Well, it sounds like a plot out of a Hollywood movie, but Jamaica's bobsled team looks likely to have qualified for next month's Winter Olympics in Sochi. Now, this would be the first time since the Salt Lake City Games in 2002. Winston Watt of the Jamaican Bobsled Team joins us now from the US on Skype from Evanston in Wyoming. Winston, thank you very much for joining us on the show. Now, we're still waiting on confirmation of whether your team has qualified for the Games, but you've done the maths and you're confident that you have qualified. How do you feel?
I'm feeling very happy. I'm feeling Olympian today. Knowing we have been away from the Olympic glory for so many years.
Now, Winston, we all remember the movie Cool Runnings about a similar Jamaican bobsled team competing in the Olympics. Now, you've dubbed your own team the Cool Runnings second generation. Just how much of an inspiration was that movie for you to come out of retirement and compete again?
At first, when I get into retirement, I said, a part of my life has gone, and I sat down and I was thinking about it a lot, and I know keep watching the movie Cool Runnings over and over on television, and it brings back so much inspiration to my life, and so much thoughts, it pushed way down into me, and knowing that Jamaica has so much of the best athletes in the world, and we know of a fact on the 2002 Games we used to have the fastest start on ice, and we just didn't have the funding to win an Olympic medal, and the thing is, that's why that really pushes me out of retirement.
Right, and talking about funding, now qualifying for the Games could be the easiest part of the process, and getting to Sochi is a totally different story for you and your team because you're facing funding problems, am I right?
It is. It's a funding problem from the beginning of the season, and we really scramble through and get through all this qualification. And up to until today, we're still scrambling for, to get to Sochi.
Now, if anybody was watching this and they wanted to fund you, they would, of course, like to know your chances of winning a medal. How do you feel about that?
Well, I'm really happy about it, and I'll say this to the world: you never want to say you're going to win an Olympic medal. The thing is, this sport is so close. It's like 100 of a second, 200, 300 of a second difference to one Olympic medal. And the thing is, if you know of a fact that you train for 4 years and you can combine all of this training together, and if you go out there when it's your time to slide down the ice and execute it, the result will come. So we're going to approach this Olympics as the underdog, because the world know what the Jamaican team capable of doing.
Of course, and we are, of course, very well aware of the athletes coming out of Jamaica. Usain Bolt, of course, having hit the headlines many times before. Is there a possibility that perhaps bobsled could become more popular than sprinting in Jamaica?
Well, hopefully that's my dream someday. But bobsled is not just a summer sport, and a lot of people love summer sports, their shorts and their t-shirt or tank top. When you talk about winter sports, we're talking about ice, not just the ice in the refrigerator. We're talking about -5, which is a very nice day. We're talking about -10 to -20. That's below freezing point.
Yeah. Winston, it's been so good talking to you. Good luck with everything. We're behind you all the way. We certainly hope that you do well. Thank you again. Winston Watt there of the Jamaican Bobsled Team.